So on to the next technique of the red belt, and we're going to look at the defence, which is parrying. So if Callum faces me, when I throw a jab, Callum doesn't want to get hit in the head, so he's going to have his guard, but instead of just defending, instead of blocking, he's going to parry my jab. When I throw my jab, he's going to parry my arm past his head, and that's far enough. So a lot of people, when they do a parry to start with, they parry and they keep pushing, pushing, pushing. So that happens. Boom. So if I'm throwing a jab cross and he over parries, he allows himself to be open, or if we go a little bit more advanced, I throw a jab, and if he parries and over parries, I can throw a double jab because I know that he's overthrowing the shot. So when you do the parry, make sure once you've pushed the fist across your face, if I keep pushing now, it's going to miss. So if Callum faces the camera, what you'll see, he's going to use his right hand to push your jab, left hand, across. And then as soon as that's past the side of his face, that's far enough. And then he just returns to guard. It's the same with the cross, but from the other side. So his left hand will parry my cross. So if we do a parry to camera first, it's going to go right then left, 1, 2. So what you're not doing is using your fingers. So again, like with your fingers like that, because you can lose strength, you can break your fingers. And bear in mind you've got a boxing glove on, so you won't be able to open your hand up anyway. But it's good practice without gloves on just to keep your fists closed so you don't run the risk of trying to use your fingers. Face me. So I throw my jab, he goes parry, I throw my cross, he goes parry. Like that. If we start changing the angles a little bit, just so you get to see every angle, 1, 2. 1, 2. And if you notice as well, we're doing it quite slow, but what we're also doing is we're moving, we're shuffling, and then we're stopping so we can then practice the technique. What we don't want to do is Callum just to move, and me try and throw a jab cross while he's moving, and him trying to work his parry out while he's moving as well. So at this stage for your red, add a bit of movement in, yeah, and then stop, jab, cross. Now Callum's practicing his parries, but I want to be practicing my jab cross. So what I don't want to be doing is go, well, he's going to practice his parry, so I go like this. Like that. Okay, move. Yeah, so he's doing a perfect shuffle guard stance, and I'm just being really lazy because he's practicing his parries, so I don't need to practice. So this is always a perfect opportunity to practice both sides of what you're doing. Callum's going to do his parry, I'm going to do my jab cross. We're now going to practice shuffle and moving, and then we're going to go back to parry, jab cross, 1, 2, and move. And again, if someone throws a double jab, which you do in your yellow belt, you're going to go parry off the same hand. 1, 2. And so on. But for now, all we want to do is make sure when you're parrying, your wrist, your forearm, the top of your arm is just pushing my fist away from your face so you don't get punched on the nose, and then you move on. So go away and practice that, and then we will see you in the next video.